I want to talk about Wellington. I hate it. No, that's not true. It's just not what I expected. So I moved down here for university. As you may know, I'm studying film and theatre in my first year of university at Victoria University of Wellington. Right now we're in our last week of the semester. So I've been here for about 14 weeks. On and off. I had one holiday, but 14 weeks for the most part in Wellington. And I already feel bored of it. I feel like I've explored it in so many different aspects that I'm kind of already running out of stuff to do. I've always been in the same city growing up. I lived in Auckland my whole life up till now, so I've never really experienced moving to a new city. Yeah, I got settled very quickly, which I'm quite sad about, because in the future, how am I going to settle somewhere if 14 weeks of Wellington has bored me? I really don't know. Anyway, on with the rest of the video. So I've got the window open. In fact, that's probably quite loud. Well, I had the window open, and I'll open it up in a sec. It's just because I've got all this stuff drying out that got so wet yesterday in the rain. Completely soaked. My bag didn't get that wet, or the stuff inside my bag didn't get that wet, which is pretty good because obviously my laptop's in there. And that's kind of the thing that would be worse to get wet. But yeah, just kind of got it all spread out, drying in the sun. And then the window kind of, because I feel like it could get quite moldy and just damp in my room if I don't keep the window open. So that's the thinking there. Okay, I'm gonna edit yesterday's daily vlog right now. Okay, it's time to get started with some uni work for the day. This is awesome. Well, Inside came out a year ago. I remember when I first watched it, it was such motivation for me and such great inspiration. I'm gonna go on a walk and try and explain the issues that I've got with Wellington. These streets just feel very familiar to me, and it's hard to find spots that are like new spots. I feel like most of the spots are just like office buildings, that kind of thing, and it's just not too interesting a lot of the time. Also, being in the middle of a city, like a CBD, I feel like there's way more opportunities to find cool places in the suburbs, and I can't really get to them very easily, like it takes a long time, and I think that's another big issue. And then the last thing is just my living situation. Living in halls of residence, it's not really kind of ideal for me. Like if I was to design my perfect kind of living scenario, it wouldn't really be halls of residence. Like it's not especially bad, but it's just, I definitely don't thrive in this kind of environment. So I was looking through some of my old footage from like last year, the end of last year, and I was looking through the raw footage, not the edited video. And that's what I tend to do when I'm looking back on my videos, is actually look at the video that I edited. Whereas looking at the raw footage, it was kind of interesting to see what didn't make the cut. That's why I keep all the raw footage, because while I don't look at it that much, it's, you know, that's the raw footage. That's kind of where it all came from. So it's almost cooler in a sense, even though the edits maybe are generally more entertaining. The point of this is, there'd be a lot of times where I'd turn the camera on, sit down, not know what I'm going to talk about, and then just talk about something. I feel like today's video was a very different style. It was kind of more of a compilation of moments throughout my day, rather than a through story that I've kind of been going for more recently. Yeah, I don't really know what I prefer out of those kind of options. I don't really know what I want to keep making. But yeah, let me know what your favorite style was, because I mean, I enjoy making both of them. So in the hour before my bedtime, I like to do all screens off. I do some reading, brush my teeth, and some stretching as well. We're gonna call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, check out some of the other daily vlogs. Goodbye.